Welcome back to Wood Acres. Today we're collecting maple sap and doing some coop cleanouts. It's only Thursday, but a beautiful weekend has already started. We're supposed to be up into the 50s for Friday and Saturday. It's going to be nice, so we're going to try and get some things done, but that also means that the maple sap is going to be flowing in the trees. So we need to get up to my brother's and check the 5 buckets that we have up there and get them emptied out, so this weekend whenever it starts flowing, they have some room to fill up the buckets. And then we also have 2 buckets down here on the homestead we can check. And we've already collected over 5 gallons just out of the 2 trees we have here. But we have 5 more trees up at my brother's. They're a little bit smaller, but we're going to be checking them today to make sure they have enough room to get through the weekend. It's only February yet, but it's getting nice out here. And it's going to be a good time to get a couple of the little coops cleaned out. So we're going to head up to my brother's, get Maverick out, and check the taps. Pup, come on. Stay close, Echo Pup. I just got to dump these buckets. We're in the woods today up at my brother's and we're collecting up the sap that we have so far here in the buckets. They've been out here for almost a fortnight and this one doesn't have too much in it. But the weather is warming up this weekend, so hopefully we get some more. I'm just going to dump everything that we have so far. This is a little bit here. Now I'm not sure, someone did say I don't need to dump the ice out. Or rather I don't need to keep the ice. That only the maple sap, that water freezes and the maple sap doesn't, but I'll tell you what, I was sucking on one of these icicles here and it tasted pretty sweet. So I don't know, it might take a little bit longer to boil all this extra water off, but I'm just not sure if I should leave the ice at this moment. So I'm just taking everything I can get right now. And we'll just set this bucket back up because the weather's warming up, so hopefully we start getting more flow. Maverick, you got a rock or something to put on this bucket? That's my coffee, bud. I don't need you drinking that. You're already moving around too much. Calm down. Should have brought a rock out here. I know there's a bunch in the ground here, but the ground's still kind of frozen out here. Pop. We'll just collect the other buckets. We have one right here and we have one a little bit further down in the field. And then the 2 up closest to the barn are actually doing pretty well because they're getting a lot more sunlight than these ones have so far. So even though these ones aren't pumping too much down here in the woods, we're still going to have almost a full bucket to carry out of here. Stay close, Mav. Yeah, you're being a good boy. Echo Pup is limping pretty bad right now. He started limping yesterday. I'm thinking he twisted his ankle getting in and out of the backhoe too much. I tried to keep him on the DL today, but once he saw we were coming down into the woods to collect maple sap, he had to come. So he's going to loosen it up and get the blood flowing right now. But hopefully we can get him some time off his feet today. Pop. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh, there's more in this bucket. Nice. That's probably a gallon. Now let me see this. Look at all this ice here. See? Now you're gonna tell me this is all water? I don't need any of this? I'm just wasting my time? This is all gonna boil off anyway? Oh no, you might be right. The ice still tastes pretty good. I'll let it drip. Because this is a lot. This would save some time boiling it off if we just discard all this water. It's a little bit more colorful down in there. This is pretty clear. What do you think, Pup? You want some ice? No? Put some ice on your paw later. What do you think? Okay. Keep an eye on your cousin. Alright, I'm going to discard this ice because that's a lot. And if I can save some time, that would be nice. Let me know what the right decision is down below. We still probably have a half a gallon in this one. Beautiful. All right, Mav. Come on, pups. Good boys. Here we are at tree number 3. And this might have the most in it. Let's see how much of this one is ice. Uh-oh, a pretty big chunk of ice in there. Let's see. Ugh, can't hold it. I'm gonna let it drip. But we probably have close to a gallon in this one. We're filling up the bucket here. Pop. And we have almost 10 gallons back at home in the pond too. I'm thinking we're gonna have enough. Get the lid back on here and we can start collecting some more. And it's gonna warm up this weekend, pup. We'll be in the 50s for 2 days and then it's gonna get cold again. So hopefully we can get some good flow this weekend. You taking a break, bud? Or are you just waiting on me? Yeah, you're ready to go when I am, aren't you? Huh, puppy? Yeah, good boy. Where's your cousin? Maverick! Good boy. Come on, bud, we're on the move. Somewhere around 3 gallons so far. A gallon each tree on average. Huh, bud, you like that ice? Does it taste sweet? Are we missing any sugar? No, I'll carry everything. You guys just head out. I'll be right behind you. You pups. I brought your ball back up here, moo cows. Maverick, don't do it. That fence is shocky. Maverick. I brought that all the way up the hill. It was down in the valley, but the pasture's kind of sloped. I tried to bring it up here, girls. Sorry, white goat. Oh, Mav, that bucket's kind of heavy. Got 2 more trees to check. I'm not feeding you today. It's too warm. Eat your hay. He'll get you a fresh wagon here later. All right, this is the one that's not performing as well as the other. Oh, we have half a bucket. I don't think we're gonna have enough room for this. Might have to leave some behind. A big chunk of ice in here. I better not be making a mistake by tossing these chunks of ice out. I'm gonna let them drip though. All right. How much room do we have left? Probably just enough for this bucket. Let me just check this bucket. I might have to just split the 2. Oh yeah, we're getting full over here. 3/4 of a bucket. Let me get this ice chunk out. Oh, this one's pretty good size. Oh yeah, we're down to like 3/5 of a bucket. Mooers. I see you boys. Do you moo cows want this block of ice? Huh? You guys want to lick on this? I'll give you that. There you go. Who wants to try it out? Huh? Anybody feeling warm and toasty today? Huh, boy? Got all 4 steers here. Huh, boys? Who wants to try out the ice? I'll give you some space. Mav. All right, we can't take either one of these buckets full, so we're just gonna go ahead and take a little bit from both of them. And look how fast these ones are dripping up here in the sun. I'm gonna try and dump this one out without losing any. Just gonna take that much from this one. And then we'll just top it off with this bucket. There we go. I don't want to splash any out on the way home. This one is dripping quick too. Oh, we can't have that. Still dripping into the bucket though. There we go. There's some ice floating to the top here we could probably lose. Boys. But all right, with that, we have another 5 gallons of maple sap. We'll get this home and set it in the pond water so it can stay cool until it's time to boil everything off. And I was thinking I'd just collect all the sap this year and then boil everything off at once, but we might have to do a couple rounds of boiling off. We already have about 15 gallons of sap collected and the trees are barely budding. So it's looking like a good start to the season, as long as we can safely get this home. And we made it, Pop. I don't think we spilled a drop, but the birds are being loud up at the barn now. What's going on? They might have just got excited to see me. Huh, pup, they're excited about more maple syrup. We only have a little bit in this bucket. I can probably empty those other 2 buckets into this one. But this one over here is pretty much full. We can get a couple inches in it actually. Fill them up completely. But I think we have a good start to the season here, and we have some warm weather ahead. Oh, Matt, don't fall in the water. Oh, Ginny's walking around free right now. Now that we're back home with Maverick, we can go let the ducks out to the pond and check on the chickens. Huh, pup, maybe do some coop clean out. You can just relax. Get up off your feet. Come on. Yeah. All right. Long story short, we have all the sap brought down to the homestead. Kind of sort of left the water on up at my brother's, so I had to go back up there. So I took a fresh bucket up there, so we collected the rest of that sap. And now this is the bucket that we collected, completely full. We have this bucket filled up to the brim, and then this bucket, oh, I capped it off. This one has about 4 gallons, maybe 4.5 in it. And I'm thinking we might be able to top this bucket off with these 2 maple trees. I don't want to carry this over there though. Need to grab a fresh bucket, pups. And then we can go let the ducks out, but I guess the chickens already let themselves out. You birds. They made it outside the fence and all they want to do is go in with the ducks. Someone left the gate open. Now I did just empty these ones, so I don't know if there's really going to be anything in them. Oh, this one is actually flowing. We probably have maybe 1.5 quarts, 2 quarts in there, half gallon. That's more than I thought. Look how quick that's dripping now. These are speeding up. Let's get this dumped off into here. We might have too much. It's going to be too much for that 1 bucket. We have more than enough to top this off. There we go. These are going to be flowing this weekend too. That's probably at least a half gallon. The other one produces more too. Huh, Pop, let's check this other one, and then we can let the birds out to the pond. Every time we check this one, it seems to be flowing the fastest. Oh, yes it is. That is over 1 gallon there. I'm gonna have to use 2 hands to dump this one. Oh. This one needed dumped too. It was getting heavy. Probably didn't have enough room to go all night. Listen to that tap. Beautiful. Huh, Pops, we're gonna have some sweets. Yeah. I know, you don't like sweets too much. What are you doing to my roots, boy? That's decoration. Maverick, no. Don't be a destroyer. All right, well, we have more than enough to top off that other bucket, and we're gonna have to keep this bucket in the water too. No, no, no. That's decoration, bud. We like the natural look here. No. Beep, 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 beep. Where'd you find this? Is this supposed to be right here? Let's leave this right here. No, no. Quit being a destroyer. Huh, Pop, he needs to be a good boy like you. All right, just to kind of keep the math even, I'm gonna top off this other bucket so we have an easy 15. All right, that's definitely 15 gallons now. All 3 of these buckets are filled to the brim. I'll just set this one right here, and we'll top it off next time we collect. So now we have about 17 gallons sitting here, and like I said before, to save some time, we might have to boil this down now and then wait for the rest to come. And we're keeping them in the pond water here to keep everything cool, kind of like a natural refrigerator. It takes a lot longer for this pond to heat up than it does the day. Huh, Pop? All right, birds. Hey, ladies. What you doing, Sedgwig? Tell them, Dabbles. Who wants to go down to the pond? Get your girls together, Duke. Come on, Jackie, Khaki, Jezebel, twins, Graybell, Maybell, Maverick, back it up. Sit, stay. Come on, ladies. Oh, girl, go float. We might have to give one of these girls an Epsom salt bath. We'll see how she is coming back up the hill. Go float a while, get the weight off your legs. The pond is coming up too. It's starting to look good down there. Huh, ladies, what do you think? You just want to go eat the duck feed, don't you? No, 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 no. We're keeping you separated. Where'd Mav go? Maverick? Oh, you're inside the other barnyard. All right. Gotta try and close these gates. This is the one that the chickens got out of. Hey, little buddy. You get this one closed too. Gotta keep them separated. Huh, Pop? Rufio. Keep it tight. All right, today we're gonna be working in the back barnyard on the turkey hut, the mushroom coop, and the love shack cleanouts. That means you, Bert. Now, I would like to still get breeding turkey this year, and if we do that, we're gonna have to move Bert out of the turkey hut. I wanna get all the base animals here on the homestead as breeding pairs, and that's why I built the turkey hut, so we could have the turkey in here and they can breed and raise up little turklets. But in the meantime, we have 7 snowballs and a Bert. Baldwin's gonna be moving out of here in about a month. Huh, bud? Can't have you attacking me all the time whenever I come in there. He's been good enough not to attack Echo Pup, so that's why he's not in a little box right now. He's still hanging out with the ladies. But I can't have him attacking me every time we get in there in small spaces, and I really don't want him attacking Echo Pup. Or even Maverick for that matter. Oh, big bird. Just a crow? Okay. Echo Pup I think is in the goat hut. Missed that one. What are you doing, bud? Oh, it's a vulture. What are you doing down here? Oh, he's coming in. Okay. Now, I don't show him much, but we do have the pig heads over here in the mushroom coop and the turkey hut the girls are working on. The chickens just pick at them. Oh, there's Echo. He saw it. And now that it's warming up, the turkey vultures can smell them. Bud. But we're going to be working on the mushroom coop today, just getting it cleaned out. We also wanted to do a clean out, maybe a freshen up on the turkey hut with the wood chips. You tell him, Pup. I hear you. And we're also going to get the love shack here cleaned out for the boys. Bud, I think we're going to be moving you into the mushroom coop. Yeah, so far you're still friendly. And you're a good-looking bird, too. I've been thinking of some names for you. What do you think? You guys want to be friendly? Huh? You a good bird? You a good bird? Good. I like to see it so far. It has good demeanor. And good colors. Bud, I wish your comb was smaller. Have less chance of frostbite. It'd be better if you had a comb like this guy. It gets a little cold here and you can see the frostbite he got. But he's working through it. Bud. Alright, we're not going to settle on a name until we move you in though. You keep being you. What are you doing, Mav? You're on the wrong side of the gate, bud. We got this one closed. Come on. Had to put your high-vis vest on because you keep running around. Got to keep an eye on you. Pup. Way to go, Baldwin. All right, we're burning daylight. Let's get to work, Pup. Coming through. Spread it out, Dizzy. Gemma. How y'all doing in here? You guys comfy? Huh, bud? Alright, I'm gonna get it freshened up inside here for you. Got it all cleaned out. We're gonna add some recuperate here. Make it smell all nice for you boys. Yeah, I'm pup. Just gotta spread the hay first. Huh. Maverick, don't knock the camera over, bud. Thank you. All right, pups, that's one coop. Let's go do the mushroom coop next. Oh man, yeah, I see ya. Come on. All right, puppy, we got it all fresh and clean in here in the mushroom coop. Come on. I have one more bucket nester. I'm thinking about putting that in here on this wall. The girls have gotten used to these bucket nesters and they seem to like them up here. They don't use the one I have down in the barn, so I'm thinking about moving the fourth one up to this side. What do you think, girls? We'll get out of your way here. Hold on, Mav, we're coming. We're all done in here. I'm just gonna dump this out here. The chickens can spread it out, and that's just gonna help the grass grow in the spring. There you go. Do some work. All right, coming out, Mav. Nope, nope, come on. Come on, Mav. Don't play in the dirt. Come on. Hold on, pups. We're gonna finish up with a little bit of work in the turkey hut. Huh, Mav? Yeah, we're not done yet. Oh no! I just found a secret nest. I was pulling down that hay rack and a bunch of eggs fell down. Echo Pup, I need a cleanup, bud. Yeah, lick those lips. You got some work to do. There's an egg for you, bud. I didn't even realize they were laying up there. I pulled down a bunch of them. I don't know how old these are. Now come to think of it, I wasn't finding eggs in here for a while. But maybe they were laying and they were just laying up top and I wasn't finding them. Huh, Pup? Ladies, I thought you were slacking and you guys were just hiding them. There's another egg. Here, Mav. Here's some egg for you too, bud. Here's another one for you, Pup. You've been working hard. All right, we got the nesting box all cleaned out here. Freshened up for them. You can see this one was made for turkeys. It's a little bit big for the chickens, but they still seem to use it. They like using the shelf too. What are you doing, Pup? You watching the mice run? We might need to put a bucket trap in here too, huh? Maybe. But we got it all cleaned up in here for Bert. And the snowballs. Huh. I'm just gonna dump this in their pen too, help build the topsoil up. Another month or two and the grass is gonna start to grow. Start getting some green out here. Huh, birds? Uh-oh. Someone laid an egg. Might just dump this out right here. Some over here. Some over there. All right, Pup. That'll do. Beep, beep, scoot, scoot. Stay coming out, Mav. All right, I think that's gonna be all for today, pups. We got some coops cleaned out and we collected some maple sap today. Making progress. What are all the ducks doing? Mom balls. What are you doing, girl? You guys are walking all around, aren't you? Traveling. Dabbles. Got birds everywhere. Huh, Pup? I know, it's time to relax. Alright guys, that's going to be all for this. And we're making some progress today and we got some things done. If you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Coop.